Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Amasid and today we are opening 20 sets of the Gulf. Now I'd like to quickly thank Takeboshi for providing these sets for today's video. Let's hope we can hit something good here for you. And in terms of what's good, there's a lot of options honestly. Now the Gulf provides exactly what it says, a thread of hope with a 2 implicit corruption. Now the Gulf, for those who aren't aware, is this jewel right here. Excuse me, not the Gulf. Thread of Hope is this jewel right here. And basically what it does is the things that you can roll are the rings or the resistances. It basically allows you to allocate passives in that band right there. Depending on how large the radius is, that'll depend where the band lies out. But basically it allows you to allocate those passives without being connected to the tree otherwise. So it's a very valuable jewel. It's used in tons of builds. I actually looked on PoE Ninja. It's in upwards of 30% of builds that are being listed on PoE Ninja. Quite a bit. So what are we trying to hit here? We're basically trying to hit a combination. Honestly, any of the ring sizes are used. There's large. Well, I shouldn't say that. There's small, medium, and large are definitely used. I don't know about very large. I've never seen very large in use, but it's certainly, I'm sure there are builds out there that I'm not remembering. But small, medium, and very large, excuse me, small, medium, and large are the ring sizes we're trying to hit with as low of a resistance number as possible. So it can go anywhere from -20 to -10. We really want to get as close to -10 as possible. That's how that's inherently valuable. So something like this alone, so just looking at a small ring with -12, you have to be very specific with these ones. -12, that's 30 chaos. Now, the lower that goes, so we go to -10, it goes up significantly. It goes up to 100 chaos. Now you add that with a really good set of implicits like corrupted blood, and man, this build maybe cold pen or something like that would be really good. 5% damage, whatever. That's what we're trying to hit. So let's hand in these results or hand in these cards and see what we can hit here. We'll do the evaluation at the end. Wow. The first one is a small ring -10 corrupted blood. I mean, the lightning res, I mean, who cares about lightning res? I mean, for my build, this would be nuts. It's absolutely nuts. Wow. First one. Okay, this one's very large, -14. Nothing crazy there. Another small -10. I mean, that by itself, I mean, those are good implicits, too. I can see that selling for quite a lot. Damn. Really good results so far. We're only on 3. This one's large, -15. Probably nothing special there. I mean, baseline this sells for like 15 chaos, so I'm at the minimum it'll be that. But oh, I did forget to highlight, these cards were just about 25 C each, 125 chaos a set, and 125 chaos a set with 20 sets. That's 2,500 chaos divided by the total is about 16 2/3 X. Just for context, forgot to highlight that. Medium -12. It's not bad. It's not a bad one. It's not, I mean, these are absolutely nuts. These two, these small ring ones, and I mean, corrupted blood. That's crazy. Okay. Reservation of skills, small -11. That could be definitely something. Reservation of skills by itself, so just looking at that, just so you all have an idea, is about an X, just no matter what the other ones are. So that's good. That's good. It's definitely a profit on that turn-in for sure. But we'll have to check the other mods more specifically. Medium -13. Pretty decent rolls in the resistances so far. Another corrupted blood. It's in cold res. Now corrupted blood by itself is similar situation. About 1.5x for just corrupted blood no matter what. Granted, the large rings, that's not really what you're looking for the most part. I mean, the cold, well, we'll see. I don't want to get ahead of myself. We'll see. So that's a bad one. That's a -18. The implicits are fine, but yeah, not what we're looking for. 100%. Medium -13 is not bad. Global crit, not terrible, but nothing crazy. Another corrupted blood, medium -10. Wow, that's crazy. Let's pull all the good. Where's the reservation one? Pull that guy out. Yeah. That is crazy. Medium. We've gotten 3 good -10 ones. Wow. Okay. Small -15, 5% damage. I mean, this is a good one. It's just the resistances kind of suck. Large -13, not bad. Cold, okay. Decent, but nothing crazy. Very large minus 16, probably not great. Another corrupted blood. Wow. Minus 15 on large. So not the best resistances, but it is a corrupted blood. So I don't know why I'm even separating these. I'm going to redo them anyway. Large minus 13, AoE, and cold res. Not bad. Not bad. The large ring is used by... I know the large is used by the cock build, the cast on crit occultist. So I would say that's probably... I mean, the minus cold, or the damage pen and cold is not bad for that. Just keeping that in mind. Small ring minus 13 with not really the ones you're looking for, especially, and most people are using smaller SST, and you don't need either of those, but it's not terrible, I guess. Wow, a min roll on the all res, maimed, overwhelmed, probably not. Whoa! Reduced reservation of skills, corrupted blood, but it's on the very large ring. I'm just curious, are there any of those out there using either of these at all? 13x 19 hours ago. What does that look like? What does that look like? And that's also on a very large. It's very similar to this. Wow. 13x for that one. This one is cheaper but better than this. Wow, that's crazy though. Okay, wow. And the last one is a medium minus 11 damage pen and non-damaging ailments. Not bad. Okay. Let's go ahead and give these a price check and see where we ended up. Again, the price to beat is 16 3/4 X. Alrighty, everyone, we are back. Now let's take a look at the results here, and they are quite good. Again, assuming everything sells here, there were quite a few examples of everything. We're just going to go over the best results here. So these guys here were all kind of junk. These were 15 to 40 chaos, somewhat above average for some, depending. Again, decent roll, but nothing crazy. Medium ring, minus 13, crit. Okay, 40 C, that makes sense, right? Going in, these ones are about 75 chaos each. And this one was good implicits, on the elemental roll. The small ring's good, right? Medium ring, pretty good on the explicits there. But the area effect was about 75 chaos. That there was 5 or 6 examples, so that's what I priced it at. This guy here was the elemental pen with the large and the minus 15. This guy here, two pretty decent implicits with a medium and a minus 11. That's very solid. I think a medium minus 10 is about 1x, so I think that I could see that elemental pen bringing that up from a whatever the baseline for minus 11 is all the way up to 1x. But then these guys here were all about 2x. So this just reservation of skills with the small with a minus 11 is about 2. Might be a little more, maybe 2.5, but that's how much these were selling for roughly. This cold pen with the large minus 13, again, that just checks out because the most popular build using a large ring, Thread of Hope, is going to be that cast on crit occultist build, so that would make sense. This guy here, similar situation as the other one above, nothing to say there. This one is corrupted blood just by itself with the very large ring is about 1.5 to 2x. So that's what I priced it at. With the cold res as well, it's not bad. It's not a bad one for sure. This guy here, this one was the same as, where was it? This one, but the explicits were a lot better. It was small ring minus 10, which is the best. Again, baseline, that's 1x. With those implicits, I could see this being easily another x. That checks out. Now, looking at the real meat of this, we have 4 absolute winners. And if you watch the first part, you'll know. So let's start off with the worst one. This one is large ring minus 15, corrupted blood, 5x. Just baseline, easy 5x right there for a large ring corrupted blood. Not too much to add on there. It's a nice one. Next one here is the Corrupted Blood Small Ring minus 10. Now that is a best in slot roll for a small ring. Again, for my build, it's literally perfect. The small ring with Corrupted Blood minus 10. I mean, I'd buy this all day long. Small ring minus 10, Corrupted Blood 10x. Some were even selling for a little bit more, but 10x seemed about reasonable. Next one, medium minus 10, Corrupted Blood. Another perfect roll on the medium ring. Corrupted Blood is there was 1 up for 13, 2 up for 10, but ours was minus 10. The ones that were 10 were worse. So this one I'll say 12. I think it's about right. I think between 10 and 13 though is accurate. And then last but definitely not least is the Corrupted Blood Reduced Reservation of Skills very large ring. Now the ones that are up, looking at these guys here just to show you guys, we did look at it in the first part, but let's just take a look. So these are 13 and 15. These are the ones that are online, and I believe these are the only ones available at all. These are very large ring. These are both worse than ours, right? In the sense that we have better resistances, but let's pull these guys up here. So this one here is a small minus. I bet you this is worth more than that, but 4 days ago, 2x, maybe. Most of them are selling for, it looks like, in this range, though, in that 10 plus range. This seems to be an exception. Could also be a price fixer or something. But anyway, I think that this is not totally crazy for this to sell for that 10 to 13x range. It's not totally crazy, but even if you take this out of the equation, so the total again that we're fighting against here is 16.6x, give or take. Total, I calculated everything here is selling just about 54x. So you take this out and it's still a huge profit. Even if you just took this and deleted it, it's still very nice. I think these will sell no problem, these ones here. And these ones, I think will sell maybe a little slower, but these ones will sell no problem. So anyway, very successful gamble. I'll take that all day long. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one.